Not gonna lie, this archetype was a lot worse than I thought it would be. My chances of climbing with this deck are pretty similar to Watt's chances of ever landing a date with Misty. The ritual monsters themselves all felt pretty damn cool, and the ritual spell felt even better, occasionally giving us 2-for-1 offers on ritual summoning, and also giving us an excuse to run a bunch of random meme fusion monsters. But the main issue was the other non-ritual monsters. To me, it felt like we were given a whole bunch of really strong monsters that are only useful as extenders. So a whole bunch of monsters that are really good for giving you follow-up plays, but are only really useful once you have something already set up to actually use them. So this meant starting hands felt pretty bricky. Think of it like Kaiba trying to give his dad a gift for Father's Day. He may have a really cool gift, there's a lot of fancy things, but it's pretty fucking useless if you don't have a dad. Same situation here. We have a whole bunch of really cool monsters, but we can't really do anything with them. To be fair, this may also be due to the fact that Nekroz have quite a few ritual spells that we didn't get that could probably utilise these monsters a lot better, since we can't really use them for ritual summoning with Kaleidoscope. So I decided to drop all of them and go for a slightly different approach. So here's the deck list. So first thing you're probably all wondering is why the fuck are we using Legendary Ocean and a searcher for it? Well, the main issue when trying to summon Nekroz rituals is that they each have a really annoying requirement on them that states they cannot be ritual summoned using monsters of the same level. For example, the level 10 Decisive armor cannot be summoned using any other level 10 as material. And this is a fact made much worse when you consider the ritual spell can only use one monster for each ritual summon. But if we were somehow able to reduce its level by 1, then we would once again be able to summon all these monsters very easily. So that's where Legendary Ocean comes in, reducing all water monsters by 1 level, including in your hand, making Kaleidoscope a lot easier to use. This card allows you to ritual summon any number of Nekroz monsters by attributing a single monster from hand, field, or extra deck of the same total level. So once Ocean is out on the board, if you want to summon Decisive, you can just send a Master of Oz to the grave. Or if you want to summon a Gungnir, you can just send a Koalo-Koala to the grave. Or if you want to summon 2 Gungnir, you can just send a 5-headed dragon to the grave. Your 2 ritual monsters both act as boss monsters and hand traps. Decisive is a 3300 attack monster that can target a face down and destroy it once per turn, and if it's in your hand, you may discard it to target 1 Nekroz monster and grant it 1000 attack and defense until the end of the turn. Gungnir is a 2500 attack monster who can discard Nekroz cards during either turn to target 1 card on the field and pop it, and when it's in the hand, you can discard it to prevent the destruction of one of your Nekroz monsters. Honestly, there isn't a whole lot more to talk about with this list. If you like, you can use Sea Stealth Attack over Cosmic Cyclone. You can see that card in a couple of the gameplays I use, as it synergizes pretty well with the deck, but honestly, the consistency of the deck isn't exactly insanely high, so it's kinda nice to have some Cosmic Cyclones just to activate your skill. Alright guys, that's basically it for the toying part of the video. The rest of the video will just be a bunch of gameplay showcasing the deck list in action. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment if you have any questions or feedback, make sure to check out my Discord, Patreon and Twitch down below. And if you happen to have $1 lying around and wish to support me, feel free to click that join button down below to support me directly, as well as gain access to a few little neat perks. Enjoy the gameplay!
Duel! Duel!
Duel!
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.